Hi, my friends. It's time for social studies. Today we are going to be learning about maps in the United States. So we've done different activities where we recognized a map of the United States by its outline. We've recognized it by maps that have pictures of like the different states on it. And so now we're working on identifying a map and identifying different features that we see on a map. So when you look at a map, such as one like this, you see that there's different features on it. You have oceans, and the sign for ocean is water, and you make waves. You have mountains, so you sign rock, and then you go up a slope as if you were going up a mountain. So you have mountains. You have rivers, which is water, and then you go like this as if it were a river. And you have the land. So we're going to be going through this step by step to color it in. In the classroom, we've done more than just coloring it, but for now, because we're remote teaching and I don't know if you have different materials at home, we are going to just explore this with colors. If you're creative at home, you can use Play-Doh, which we've used, and we've used brown, blue, and green Play-Doh. So we pinched the Play-Doh so it would make mountains. We've rolled the Play-Doh and then followed it along the lines of the rivers. And then we've made waves with it as well. And then we used the green Play-Doh and filled it in. So we made like a 3D map. I also had planned on doing this with sand, watercolor, and then being able to feel the different textures, and then using pebbles like you would find from a fish tank, or if you have access to pebbles from outside, that works too. But the point is to get them to understand that when we look at a map, there's different aspects of it. Like I can say, touch a map of America, and they can touch it because they recognize the outline, but do they understand what that means? So we're really trying to get the students to identify different parts of what makes America America. Um, so we're going to go through this. We're going to look at some pictures. We're going to work together on coloring it. If you could help your kids stay within the lines, that would be great. But at the end of the day, they will take from it what they take from it. So this is the clear map that we're showing. And first we're going to talk about the mountains. So if you look at your map, you see little triangles on different spots. We have three different mountain ranges in America. We have on our west coast, we have the Rocky Mountains. And if you look at those mountains, some of them are covered in snow. They go up really high and they get really cold when you go up them. So they're mountains. Look at the mountains. And if you look on this side, we have the Appalachian Mountains. They go all the way up from New York all the way down. So if we look at them, there's a lot of green on them. There's a lot of forests on them. And all of them you see trees, right? Who sees the trees in the forests? All right, these are mountains. So we're going to look at our map, and I colored it in. We're going to color the mountains brown. Can you guys find the mountains on your maps at home and color them brown? Great job coloring, guys. Let's color. Color the mountains brown. If you have Play-Doh or a sensory thing, you can use those and have the kids feel them and touch them. All right, friends, let's look. Do you guys know what's this? These are rivers. Rivers have two sides, right? And the water runs through it. So the water is running through things. If you look here, the water's running through a forest. If you hear, it's running through mountains. And here it's going from the forest. And look, if you want to get over a river, you might want to take a boat, or a bridge. Do you guys see the water in the rivers? All right, let's look at our map. On our map, we have some squiggly lines. So you are going to trace those squiggly lines blue. Great job tracing the lines, friends. We are tracing them blue because they're made from water. And there's plenty of smaller rivers in America. They're just not on our map. All right, let's see what we're going to look at next. What's that? It's oceans. Do you guys see the waves? When you look at an ocean, do you see the other side? Do you see other land? No, oceans are really, really big. They're filled with all different creatures and animals and plants all inside, right? You might see whales or sharks, fish. We have two oceans that touch America. We have the Pacific Ocean, which is out by California on the other side of the country, and we have the Atlantic Ocean, which maybe you guys go to in the summer. All right, we are going to color the oceans. And their oceans are made of water, so we are going to color them blue. Look, color, color, color. Color, color, color. And down here we have, this is called the Gulf of Mexico. It's not an ocean. It's a little bit smaller than an ocean. But we're going to color it blue because it connects to the Atlantic Ocean. So on this side we have Atlantic, and this side we have Pacific. All right. And then in America, we have a lot of land, and the land is covered by cities and suburbs and big field lands called prairies. We have deserts down in the southwest, and we have forests. We also have the mountains, the rivers, we have lakes. We have a lot of beautiful different sceneries in America. So we're going to color the land green. Good job coloring, guys. Color the green. Nice, coloring it green. For this, if you're modifying it, you could do sand, you could do dirt, you could find different ways to make it texturally fun to touch. And that was our map of America, guys. Bye. Thank you for joining me.